Step taken by the police during traffic accident investigation. Step 1. Upon learning of the accident, ask first, when did the accident happen? Exactly where was it? How bad was it? Did you see the accident happen, and where can you be reached? Decide whether to go to the scene. Will scene have been cleared by the time of arrival? Is it in the investigator's area? Um, and should headquarters be informed or consulted? Then find out if necessary is traffic blocked. Has ambulance been called? Has ranger been called, and was fire apparatus called? Step 2. Start for the scene. With two-way radio, you can do things while on the way. Choose best approach. Consider time, possible traffic jams, possible route of drivers involved, and probable situation at scene. Drive safely, get them safely. If you get involved in accident yourself, then other units must be used. Be alert for the cars leaving the scene, as possible witnesses or hit and run drivers, and record registration numbers of any likely looking vehicles. Um, get alert for cars leaving the scene as possible witnesses or hit run drivers, and record registration numbers of any likely looking vehicles. Look for conditions confronting drivers approaching scene. Low visibility, view obstruction, and traffic control devices. Note hazard to approaching traffic, drop helper to direct traffic if necessary, and look for position evidence. Has it guarded until it can be examined, collected, or located. Step 3. Upon arrival at the accident scene. Select parking place carefully. Is it safe? Will it block traffic? It can headlight illuminate scene. Care for injured. Stop arterial bleeding. Call for help if necessary. Injured from car safely. Protect injured from exposure. And ask for emergency assistance from bystander from anywhere. Look over bystander and others. Look for drivers. Look for possible witnesses. Look for volunteers who will help you and get them under control. Have emergencies. Have emergencies under control. Locate drivers considers possibility of hit and run accident and need to alert headquarters. Measure location of short-lived pieces of evidence. Arrange for clearing roadway. Delay removal of vehicles except to aid injured. Step 4. When emergency is under control. Preliminary questioning of drivers. Who was driving each vehicle? Note unpredicated statement and look for sign of nervousness, confusion, and intoxication. Gather clues for identifying hit and run cars. Question other witnesses, especially bystander in hurry to go. Examine driver's condition. Get specimen for chemical test. Question drivers carefully. Check license and record data from it. Position and condition of vehicles. Note lights and light switches. position and condition um, position position and condition of vehicles from preliminary opinion as to how accident occurs, from photograph skid mark and location of vehicles, and mark skid mark location for later measurement. Record place to which injured persons or damaged vehicles were or will be taken. Step 5. After getting short-lived evidence, get additional evidence. Make test skids, decide whether proof of violation is sufficient for arrest. Suggestions to drivers, if necessary, how much accident can be avoided in the future, and tell drivers what reports they must make and dismiss them. Approach the scene by path of each traffic unit involved. Look for view obstruction, traffic control devices, probable points of perception, and road surface condition. Complete examination of vehicles. Locate key event of accident. Make additional photographs of vehicle damage. View obstruction, pavements condition and control devices, and general view. Establish exact location of accident and record it. Measure for scale, diagram if location is hard to reach. Review notes of evidence or testimony. Claim up location of arrange to have it done. Report to headquarters by radio or telephone. Nowadays, the cellular phone is already alternative in reporting to police headquarters. Step 6. After leaving the scene, get medical report on injured persons from doctor or hospital. Question drivers or witnesses. Notify relatives of dead or injured or owner of vehicles. Have specimens analyzed if were taken for chemical or laboratory tests. Have specimen analyzed taken for mm, have photograph developed, get prints if needed for report. Complete the report of the accident, have copies made if necessary. Decide whether analysis of accident is warranted by time available for making it. Reconstruction of the accident, estimate speeds of vehicles involved. Present case summary to a lawyer. Complete report or investigation. Submit to superior for approval. Inform other agencies or department of any condition at the scene which need attention for safety. Step 7. If case goes to court, find out what the prosecutor wants further to develop evidence. Return to the scene if necessary for the following: additional photographs of general scene and long-lived evidence. Measure for scale diagram for use in court, and locate additional witnesses and review their testimony. Locate also, if necessary, relatives and friends who confirm activities before the accident. Have enlargement made of any photo needed in court. Enlarge scale diagram made for court use. Pre-trial conference with prosecution witnesses to review testimony. Testimony in court. I testify in court. Ensure that subpoenas are issued. Organize papers and file permanently if necessary for the future reference. Ensure that the disposition of case is recorded in driver's record and other reports.